Hello, today I'm going to show you how to change the fuel pump on a 98 Mercedes-Benz C230. A couple things I did prior to getting the jack out was put the emergency brake on and disconnect the negative battery cable. Now there is a little clip that is on the passenger side where we are going to jack the car up. After removing the clip, go ahead and put the jack in the hole that is provided. Now, for a safety precaution, I would get a jack stand and put it underneath the car to secure so it does not fall on you. Also, I put a block behind the tire. Now, right underneath the car on the passenger side, behind the tire, is the fuel pump. This is a cover that covers the fuel pump, so you are going to need a 10 millimeter on a ratchet with an extension. There are 3 holes here, and if you put the socket through the holes, you will see the 3 nuts that need to be removed. I'm going to pause in between just so you don't have to hear me talk. Now that you've removed the cover, you will have to have a Phillips screwdriver to remove the screw in between the fuel filter and the fuel pump, which is on the left side. A couple things you're going to need is a pan for the gas, because you will have some leakage unless you have some really good clamps, which I did not. So I used the vise grips to pinch off the line. I also used a screw to plug the hose. Now after I remove that one, I'm just going to set it aside so it's out of the way. Now I still have 2 more on the opposite side. This big one right here, boy, it let out some gas, let me tell you. And that's why I had the pan underneath it. So I'm going to go ahead and replace my hose clamps that were on there. I went ahead and cut my old ones off. As you can tell, I am not a professional, but I do like to try things on my own to get things done. So now that I've got the second hose on there, I'm going to go ahead and tighten it up, and then I'm going to remove the vise grips, since now they will just be in my way. Now the fuel pump will slide right out of that cylinder there's also a little plastic sleeve that goes around the fuel pump to secure it in that hole. Go ahead and feed the cord through the hole, and that cord's actually going to feed up into the trunk, which if you look at your old line, you'll just follow it the same direction. So now that we got that in there, we'll go ahead and put that screw back on and then put the plate on there. I'm gonna put that on later, but go ahead and make sure that the fuel pump is centered when you do screw it in. So I tried to show you where the line went, but there's not a lot of space for me to put my camera when I was videoing, so it doesn't show up very well. But when you go up into the trunk, there is a cover, and you got a Phillips, so just unscrew those, lift it up, and in the front on the right hand side there's a clip. You can go ahead and remove it and push the plug down and feed the new one up, which is this one, and then go ahead and plug it into its spot. Well, that right there concludes my video. I hope you were able to use my information. If so, please like. And again, have a great day. Thank you for watching.